所以呢，接下来这首歌是12年前，我觉得，方文山，你这个词，我觉得干脆这边我唱自己的名字好了。然后他觉得很奇怪，12年前哪有人的歌手把自己名字唱进去啊？这不是一个自恋的行为哦，因为当时不知道该写什么歌词，想说，promote 一下自己，反正那时候是个新人嘛，就制造一个话题。这首歌完美主义。
fighting for its life.
Need no armor.
Let the shot.
The wolf runs. Hunting.
Missing middle.
Of course. Yes.
Missing middle.
Rip your throat. Call to battle. Gather wolves. In my father's name.
Bottom is
Beware the
missing.
wolf. Lone wolf.
Bottom is missing.
On the trail. So you say.
Missing middle.
Gather, wolves! I lope to battle.
Missing middle.
As must be. Ah, my instincts are keen. The wolf is at your door.
Missing middle.
I am the Alpha Wolf.
I'll take your tribute.
Fealty to none.
Missing middle.
Fealty to none. Of course. Now my wolves will feast.
Killing spree!
Indeed.
I quench my arrows in your blood.
Ah! Onward.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
The wolf runs. Not yet. Ah, my instincts are keen. Gather, wolves!
Your top tower is defending itself bravely.
Dear pain. Tooth and nail. Hunting. On the trail.
Radiant structures are fortified. That means you can't hurt him right now.
I'm not ready. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified, just like me. Your top tower is defending itself bravely. Your top tower has fallen, and it can't get up.
Is not time yet. Call to battle. Beware the wolf. A shift in power.
Our fates were woven from the first. Double kill!
So you say. As it please you. No, darling. Indeed. Onward. For the honor of my house. Gather, wolves! As it please you. Huh? Ah. I lope to battle.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
As must be. Deal.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit. Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
On the trail. Gather, wolves! Fealty to none. Illusion.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Call to battle.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
Of course. Attack!
Radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
Ah, my instincts are keen. Gold for me. The wolf is at your door. Yes. The wolf runs. Get out of here. So you say. Hunting.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Beware.
Your bottom tower is injured.
Wolves. Ah. Rent asunder. My instincts are keen. Yes. Indeed. Eyes must be.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Onward. Fealty to none.
Killing spree!
The wolf runs. Of course. Rip your throat. They look to battle. I'm not
Double
ready.
kill!
Call to battle. Shredded.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill!
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Hunting. In my father's name.
Your middle tower has been denied.
Wolves need no armor. Beware the wolf. Metamorphosis. As it please you.
Killing spree!
So you say. On the trail. On the trail. Ah! The wolf runs. Gather wolves! Is not died yet. In savage fury. Love to battle. As it please you.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit. Dire has fortified its structures.
Nobly done. My instincts are keen. Back to top. I rip your flesh. Indeed. The honor of my house increases. Now my wolves will feast.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
I look to battle.
Your top
Yes.
tower is under attack.
must be.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
Tooth and nail. Beware the wolf. Of course. The wolf is at your door. So you say. Fealty to none. I take that. Call to battle.
Puddin' pop.
Onward. Gather wolves. On the trail. Hunting.
Now.
Not yet. In my father's name. Ah, my instincts are keen. Not yet. My pack fails me. You were a casualty of war.
Spread the contagion. I molder on.
Double kill.
Yes. It's not time yet. Quickly. I'm not ready. I run rancid. Attack. Of course. Take a deep breath. My tissues run. Plague spreader. So putrid. Attack. I'll plague you. Not yet. Illusion, I go. Yes. Of course. Toxic shock. Affliction. A galloping nectar of infection.
Fortification in place.
I run rancid. Forward. Blood. bloat and bile. Decompose.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Yes, that's how it's done.
Not yet. Vector of infection. I'll plague you.
Killing spree!
It's not time yet. Of course. You rot.
Your bottom tower is injured.
Spoils of war. Affliction. Box marks the spot. Of course.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit. Dire structures are fortified. That's what that wispy glow around the... Your bottom tower is injured.
Invisibility. I molder on.
Dominating! Dominating!
Plague spreader.
Already dead.
A pox upon you. Yes.
What?
Greet the Reaper. My tissues run. Quickly. A toxic shock. Sweet spoilage.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Here's pulse in your eyes. Forward. Box marks the spot. I'm not ready. I molder on. Yes. No remedy. Delaquest. Box marks the spot. A galloping infection.
This will do nicely.
Quickly. Rot in hell. Toxic shock. I go. My tissues run. Decadent decay. I'll plague you. Vector of infection. I run rancid. Invisibility. Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Plague spreader.
The enemy's bottom tower has paid for its impudence.
course. Red Death. I go.
Starcraft was strong.
Pox upon you.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Pox upon you.
Mega kill!
Rage and rot
Dominating! Triple kill!
starts at the head. Of course. Toxic shock.
The enemy's bottom tower has paid for its impudence. The bottom racks have fallen. Huzzah!
Pox upon
The
you.
enemy's bottom barracks have been reduced to rubble.
My tissues run. Plague spreader.
Your top tower is defending itself bravely.
I run rancid. Ah, scepter.
Your top tower is
Unstoppable!
under attack.
Affliction. Of course.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
Yes.
Double kill!
It's not time yet.
Mega kill!
You taste your own rotting tongue. I'll plague you.
I'll take that.
I molder on. My tissues run. Thrice of course. Plague spreader. I run rancid. What a lot of rot. Whither hither? I molder on. It's not time yet. Yes, of course. Yes, affliction. Spoiling for a fight.
I thought it couldn't be done, but Roshan has fallen to the dire.
What a lot of rot. Forward. I go. I'm not ready. Vector of infection. Box marks the spot. Red Death. Here's pus in your eye.
The enemy's middle tower has died a noble death.
Galloping infection. More shankers. I'll plague you. Not yet.
Not impossible.
Take a deep breath. Yes.
Fortified. Booyah.
It's not time yet. Affliction.
Thanks.
Vector of infection.
Wicked sick. Own it.
You become
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Own it.
infection.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Less enemy now.
Toxic shock.
The enemy's middle barracks were no match for your greatness.
I molder on.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's top tower received no mercy.
You rot.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen. The enemy's top racks have fallen. You did it. You now have mega creeps.
Of course. My tissues run. Sweet spoilage.
The enemy's middle tower has died a noble death. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Of course. Marks the spot.
Axis grateful.
Wicked sick. Own it. Monster kill.
I reap your life.
I am nicht Dracula.
I like you. Okay. I'm not ready.
Dominating.
I go. Toxic shock.
Killing spree.
My pores bulge.
Dire victory.
You haven't read the article, you should, but if you want the hook, it's in sports.
No spoiling.
Teams are brands and people cheer for teams. It creates a sense of continuity even if players are not there anymore. They change players. 20 years can pass and the teams will be there. In esports, things are not exactly like that. Players create teams, disband teams. There is not that sense of teams that persist for long. The article poses the question of whether this should change and go into more traditional sports or not. I really enjoy his point of view, even though I don't entirely agree with what he says. But it's a very refreshing point of view and poses a question that is very interesting, the way things are now.
I don't think he outright says you should be supporting organizations over players necessarily as well. I think he's saying that
there is value. It says that there is value on organizations existing as opposed to the opposite, which is every team being like, for example, Team Secret.
More than anything, he's just encouraging people to find something they wholeheartedly cheer for and then stand by that and try to follow through. Because it makes it more exciting when you really have a passion.
I think the point he ended on was create a memorable experience watching DAC or a TI by just going out and cheering for a team and just getting right into it.
Basically, there's too many bandwagoners.
Right.
That's
some of it, honestly.
Well, you can also cheer for the top team as long as you follow through. One of the points he made was once you start following a team really actively and that's your favorite team and you cheer for them, you'll start seeing patterns and you will know stuff about the players that others don't. And when you see the draft, when people are surprised by things that get picked, you're like, I knew that. I've seen the previous 15 games and I know exactly what they do because they're my team that I follow. I kind of like that idea. Whether it's the organization or the group of players, but as long as you stick with the players. Like, for example, a player like Puppy. I think a lot of people will be able to predict more about how he drafts than others, because there's a lot more fans that have followed him through the last 3 to 4 years with Navi.
Right.
So that's the kind of thing Hotbit is looking for.
Yeah,
I really agree with that. That's a good idea.
I wonder, I mean, if you look back, we saw teams that existed back then, like EG or Liquid, they have a long history, and it's not crazy to expect them to be existing in the next 5 years. But teams like, well,